Hi, it's May. Thinking of Mayo, actually. It's May 5th. There's also a 5-5 portal happening today, which is doing deep soul work, which is really, I think, perfect for the channel message that I channel for our community for the month of May. And the theme of that is living your life as a sacred creation. And that is knowing and understanding who you are, how you show up in the world, owning who you are. So I can speak to this in a big way as I've been on this journey the last several months of really shifting even into a more evolved version of myself with greater understanding of my purpose, which is kind of cool. It's not always easy to go through at the time when you're going through it, but it's our soul's work. It's our purpose on the planet. It's why we're here. So if I'm here to shake up some shit, and if my light is igniting something in you, be it good or bad, that's why I'm here. And, we are constantly evolving, constantly gaining more understanding and understanding ourselves as spiritual beings, the world around us, what our purpose is, what our work is, why it is that we came here, how to learn more about love, how to learn more about consciousness, and how to show love to others, show love to ourselves. It's incredible. So this living your life as a sacred creation, I think just kind of compounded everything I just said, because if you're sacred, it's cherished. You honor it. You understand it, right? So the month is saying, it's inviting us all to stop living in fragments and chasing little pieces of our future. I have my notes here. And to start living every day as an act of sacred creation. So that's showing up every day, knowing that we are sacred, that we have been created with a thread of the divine inside of us, in the image, and representing love in all its forms. The energy of May is inviting us to stop living in fragments. Your desires aren't just random wishes. They're your soul calling you towards wholeness, expansion, and love. This month, the Great Council of Light is asking us to witness our life as a masterpiece. How beautiful is that? We are the creators. Oh, I wish I had a paintbrush nearby. We are painting our current reality. We are painting our future. By healing, we are recreating our soul bodies by healing our past, moving forward. So that's creation, and all of that is sacred. So they're saying, can you allow every breath, every action, every choice to be an expression of your infinite soul, of that sacredness that you are? Stop getting lost in the tiny details. Your life is not small. Sometimes we just want to be small. Sometimes we just want to cocoon. I have been in a space of just wanting to recede and be quiet and just work with the guides. I went through a tremendous expansion this past weekend. I'm going to share about that. But when you are honoring yourself and you are honoring and understanding that you are a sacred creation and you are really trying to live every day in purpose, with purpose, understanding that you are connected to all that is, living in a space of higher consciousness, working on yourself, living in joy and peace in the highest vibration that you possibly can. We're human. We live in this three-dimensional reality. But we are always shifting and evolving and shaping our world with our energy and our love every single day. So this month they're asking us to expand into the wholeness and to finally walk as that creator that we were born to be. It's absolutely amazing. And the month of May, let me get the May channel message up here. They're talking about, and they're asking us to learn as much as we can now, in this lifetime, more than we've ever learned in any lifetime up until this moment. The end of the message says, we beseech you to express your love freely and openly in all that you do throughout your days. Allow that river, that slow river of energy and love to be shared continually with all that you encounter and all that you love. It's freaking beautiful. And they're also saying the days that you have less to concern your mind with are lessening. They're diminishing. Each day that you advance upon your planet, every day, there's something more coming. There's more shifts coming. The planet we've talked about so many times, the consciousness, the energy, the vibration of planet Earth is shifting. That's why there's so much contrast. That's why so many people are fighting. That's why so many people had so many negative comments when they saw the light of the council. They don't understand it. They don't want to understand it. It's fine. Others who are able to sit in discernment and hear the words, feel the vibration, understand that it is of love, that it is with the highest intentions, that it is expansive. And it's the guides want us, they just desire the best and highest for us. They want us to move in a direction of love. Love for us individually, love for our journey, and love for all that we pass along our path. So I've been posting all these cool videos on my stories, just things that I see, that I share, that I think would be maybe, there's all these new people that are following on Instagram that came over from Sean Kelly podcasts that, maybe don't understand why they're following me. They just want to see more. Maybe they might think I'm crazy. I don't know. But the fact that they came is good. But I've been posting like these little tidbits, and one of them today was talking about people that have that live in a low vibration, that have a low frequency and a low vibration, and people that have a high frequency and a high vibration. And this is what the council talks about all the time. Their main goal is to help us, to help humankind. That is my job, to heighten your vibration, to heighten your frequency, to learn, which means learning more love, ultimately. And they said that the people that live in a low vibration, they do not work on themselves. They are angry. They have guilt. They have sadness. They blame. They have gossip in their lives. They're judging others, which means they're judging themselves. They deal with stress and anxiety, depression. They lack self-awareness. They're unconsciousness of they're just unconscious of their power. They don't understand that they're powerful. And they need validation from external sources. They don't know themselves. They don't know their power. People that are living in a high frequency, they're living in high consciousness. Their vibration is high. They live in a mindset of love. They experience joy and peace and happiness. I mean, imagine that. They are not casting judgment. They are not shaming others. They are not sitting in a seat of blame, right? There's no judgment. In place of judgment is compassion. It's the opposite of that. So with all of that, I can feel the guides. With all of that, their life changes. They don't need external validation. They are very conscious of their power. They understand the power that they have. They don't let stress and anxiety and all of that sometimes, brings addiction. We're not saying they're perfect. We're just saying that there's a difference. I got cut off, but what I was getting at was if you are looking for ways to deepen your connection, to raise your vibration and your frequency, to connect with your guides, to decalcify your pineal gland, to receive more guidance, to increase your experiences of abundance, I channeled 3 meditations from the Great Council of Light that are amazing. People are having profound experiences with them. It's on my homepage of my website, spirit-calling.com. They're right there on the homepage. You can check them out. You can purchase them individually. You can get the bundle at a discounted rate. But I'm telling you right now that it's a tool. It's something that they created. They had me create for you. So go check them out to heighten your connection and expand your life.